2-cylinder jewelry storage organizer. So you're being organized for is in manner. Rectangular organizer, which is fine here. Tell me, in that fewer than 100. These are great for traveling, but just everything nice and organized at great high level. Coming about share. Take a look at you. Know some your life just have not only is it and you see those sides, also getting massage, also getting heat, you're also getting two built you as an e-port. Last call. We might not. Hey, 20 remaining. This is really beautiful, modern, sleek chair. Has a really heavy kind of fit. Nice. There is 18-month VIP financing on that chair as well. You can pay it off over a year and a half. All right, take a look at this. Looking around your home, how about light where you need it, in the direction that you need it, and when you need it. This is ultra bright LEDs with what I think is the largest solar panel that Bell & Howell does. It's huge, so you're getting so much power. Each one of those light panels are directional. So wherever you put it, up on the wall, up on, up on the fence, or stake it in the ground, look at your screen. Look, you can move those light panels. They are directional. Now you're getting so much light. This huge wide angle. It's motion censored, right? So when you are coming home after work at night, when you are hanging out in the backyard, maybe someone's there that shouldn't be there, you're taking the trash out in the morning, you will have light where you need it, when you need it. At $19.95, a $20 bill, Chad Allen is joining us here. Hey, buddy, come on in here. Chad Allen is joining. Am I right? I may have just made that up, but this solar panel, huge.
Gigantic.
Is it the biggest one Bell & Howell does?
It's like you work with us. Yeah.
Hey, look at it. I thought I remembered that, but it takes that to get because that ultra bright light, that's what it takes.
Yeah, I can take this off the stake because I'm going to show you. You have to get the stake included, but you can mount it, of course. Ty's right. Largest solar panel we've ever done. And if you look at this is hard to see, but this back part, that's a battery right there. That whole back little bump out, that's the battery. So if you're buying solar, whether it's mine or anybody else's, take a look at how big the solar panel is because that's what dictates the battery size, okay? All of these are adjustable though. That's what makes this one of the most popular items we've ever sold. I think Bell & Howell's longest running solar item, and the different panels are adjustable. What does that mean? If you were to mount this on the side of your home or the corner of your home, this panel can go down one edge, this panel can go down the other edge, and this can go straight down to the door. I mean, there's so many ways to use this, but here's what I know. It has motion sensing. So once you set it, you're done. You forget all about it, okay? And we're gonna show you a little animation because there's 120 LEDs, 120. Over 100 LEDs on this, that's insane. Computer chip on the inside, so it's extremely smart. Again, no work. When the lights go down, when the sun goes down, it automatically comes on, of course. And when the sun comes back up, it automatically goes off. It has a passive infrared technology though. And so it takes a human or a dog or a cat or a hot car to activate it. It will not activate when your tree blows in the wind or when your patio umbrella blows in the wind. This is 500 lumens. Wow. And Ty is holding the one on your screen. Ty is basically holding 500 candles in his hand.
Yo, look at the ultra bright. Look at why the solar panel needs to be so big. It's because you're getting this ultra bright light. Chad, I think sometimes we've been burned on other brands' solar lights before because they just didn't give us enough light.
Never.
It wasn't where we needed it. We put it in a place and then you couldn't change the direction of it at all. You're getting all of those things with this one light for $19.95 for a $20 bill.
Yes, exactly. And some of because we have 4 of them out here, I'm gonna shut this beauty one off because the one in front of us is on and activated. And this is like what it would be in your house. Fun little demo, it's here in front of us. But what you should know is you can stake it anywhere. This is on a rolling caster and then it throws out 500 lumina light. You know how if you've watched us, you know how much light it takes to see us. And the fact that you can even see the table and see us with one light.
With one light.
That's a huge deal. And,
Yeah.
and I'm going to turn this one off. They start to play with each other because they recognize the light and it's so bright.
Oh, I see.
But I'm going to try to walk back here. And if you can see on a wall, if I can get it to, not read the other ones and know that it's not, know that it's dark outside, you'll see, I'm going to cover that solar panel. Can you see how bright this is?
Yeah.
I mean, this is insane. Just what you're able to do with one. Now imagine if you had two and you put one in the front yard, one in the backyard. Mm-hmm. Every time you go to walk the dog or take the trash to the end of the drive, it automatically comes on. You're not flipping any switches. You pull in the driveway, it lights that black ice up. It lights that snow up before the staircase.
You can see. I do want to point something out because we are talking about maybe picking up multiples. Normally this is over $40. We're about 50% off. We're over 50% off right now at $19.95. And this is one of those things that's light where you need it, when you need it, that you don't want to think about. You don't want to have to hire someone to come out. You don't have to dig trenches, run wires, find the electricity. None of that. It's probably the easiest installation that you'll do, and you have a couple of options with that. So really consider, I just want you to think about it, $19.95, it's about 50% off. Maybe you need multiples. Maybe you pick up 2 or 3. If you don't use one, you can send it back, no questions asked. But grab the ones you think you need for the side of the house, for the back, for the front, to get that power that you need. I also want to point something out. Another thing I love about this, which you can't do with other lights. You put this above a doorway, maybe you're letting the dogs out. You have light here, but you take this and you want to fold this straight down. Now you've got light straight down. Normally you put something over a door, all the light goes that way. And you're like, but I need to see that step right there. You just adjust that and you're still getting these as well. At $19.95, my friend.
To piggyback on what you just spoke about buying multiples and then showing that demonstration right there is what makes the biggest difference, because it's like you're getting 1, 2, 3 lights. So if you want to buy 2, that's like getting 6. What do I mean?
It's true.
It's because the light can go in the different directions. Normally, in even Bell and Howell, we sell lights, they go straight out, okay? Those are fine for certain scenarios, but when you want to manipulate the light to customize to your house, you can do that. Even the solar panel can go all the way back. And in fact, I can basically, I'm going to show you this, watch this. I can almost get a 360 degree of light all the way around. You can put this on a tree. You can put this on a railing because of the ball and bracket right here. Yes, you get the stake included, so you can stake it in the ground or a planter. That's easy. But we give you all the tools you need also to put it wherever you want. I'm talking on the mailbox, at the end of the driveway, on every tree. If you have a large property, if a deer comes on, it's going to activate it. You saw the guy in the video shoveling snow. He doesn't have a flashlight under his chin, like trying to see what he's doing, right? And the little house light that is on the porch isn't bright enough. You could put this at the end of the driveway, in the front of the driveway, and you have access to see what you need to in those emergency situations. I was on with Guy Yovan this morning, and we were talking about black ice. And the only way to see black ice is to illuminate it so it has a reflection.
All right.
He said, you put this where you pull your car up. Then it automatically comes on and you can see that black ice. You can see that snow. You can see that raccoon in the trash can so you don't get scared.
That's great. Yes, exactly right. Whether it's the early morning, late at night coming home, you don't have to think, man, did I set the timer? Did I remember to leave that light on? None of that, because it's motion activated. See that? Motion activated. So if you've ever set something up and you spent a lot of money, but then you kept forgetting to turn the darn thing on, you kept forgetting to set the timer, or you got it from mom and dad's house and they forget to turn it on, right? Maybe you're going to put this at mom and dad's house or grandma and grandpa's house to make sure they have light, and you're going to set it in just the right direction. If you are staking it in the ground, pick it up and move it around. Make sure you've got the right spot. You can pick up a couple, but lighting can be a safety issue. It can be a convenience issue. To have light where you need it, when you need it, without running wires, without hiring someone to come set it up, for $19.95. The more I'm watching this video here, the amount of light that you're getting here, at this price, I would really think about picking up 2, whether it's front yard, backyard, side of the house, or flanking either side of that kind of storage barn area that you see right there. Really
basically, peace of mind also,
yeah,
right? Because you know, even if you're home or not, it's going to come on if somebody walks onto your property.
Right.
It's going to automatically come on whether you are there or whether you are not there. It doesn't matter. Also, if you live in the country, like I grew up in the middle of the country in Indiana, we had coyotes. Well, I would call them wolves as kids, right? Yeah. And those coyotes go away when the lights come on. Intruders go away usually when the lights come on. And so having light is that safety, that security, that comfort, that security of peace of mind, knowing that it will fully illuminate the area you put it into. Ty has one and I have one. Now that mine's starting to see Ty's. I'm going to put it down.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
It
it's
sees the
saying,
light.
hey, there's a lot of light in here. I don't need to be on.
So
Yeah.
why does having two in the same, like me and Ty in this dark room, matter? Because Ty's holding 500 candles in his hand. It is 500 lumens. Mine, I'm holding 500 candles. That is an insane amount. But here's the thing, because of the battery, you're not worried about this not being able to activate at 3 o'clock in the morning because the battery's dead.
Yes.
No, 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 no. That's why the solar panel is so large. That's why the battery is so large, because Bell & Howell said, this is our unit that we're going to guarantee it works all night. And this is that particular unit.
I just love this design. It's such a smart design to get all that light, but still make it kind of omnidirectional, right? Three different directions. And look how far that bends back. Look how you can move these to get these type of features, this type of power, this size solar panel, this versatility with the motion sensor. If you go out and shop, go out and compare shop, go to the big box store, see what you can get. For this price, you get something really small that you kind of stick in the ground that just gives you a little bit of light on the ground and doesn't even last all night long. At $19.95, it's really smart. It's a great way to have the light when you need it. I love that when you have your hands full. You walk outside and you're like, my hand's full. Am I supposed to find the switch on the, am I supposed to figure out where it is? Yeah, the pull chain. Am I supposed to figure that out? You're not even going to think about it anymore. $19.95. Again, from one of our legacy brands here at HSN too. It's who we turn to for this great lighting here.
Thank you. I'm lucky to represent them, of course. And it will stay on if there is no motion. So you saw a lot of the video footage is kids playing, families having a fire, they're outside, and you're thinking, well, motion, it's going to go off. It will if there's no motion after 20 or 30 seconds. But if you stay outside and you're having a good time and at least an arm's moving around somehow, it's going to stay on with you. So you're illuminating your backyard without plugging anything in, without wiring anything. This can go this way, this can go this way. I mean, I can go further even, but I want you to see it. And there's 120 LEDs. We do not have another item that has that many LEDs, this large of a solar panel and that large of a battery. All you do when you get it home is you're going to choose, do you want to use the stake or not? It's in your box. Use it if you want to. You flip one switch on the back, and then it's on. All you do is make sure it has sunlight. Just make sure it gets sun, because that's how it charges. But with the gigantic solar panel, UVs work through clouds. You don't need direct sunlight. It works through the clouds. And then you have continuous light if you need it, motion activated when you want it, and security lighting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Snow, sleet, doesn't matter. If you put it above the snow, it'll always work. If the snow covers the solar panel, it can't charge. But use that stake or mount it high. My grandparents have them on trees. They have a large property in the country. They put them on different trees around the property because they're older. My grandparents are older, and they can't get to the back half of the property, but they want to make sure no intruders come onto that property because they would be unable to defend the property per se. Light makes you feel safe, it makes you feel secure, and it's your comfort. And if you don't put one by the trash cans, I think you should for sure, because seeing at night with the trash cans when the raccoons get into them, I'm telling you, it will make them go away.
Take a look what you see right there. Look, I just want to show you the size of what you're getting. Sometimes we talk about solar lights and you shop at the big box store. They're kind of small. They just kind of throw some light on the ground. It's huge. This is the solar panel, the biggest solar panel that does 3 different lights, and they are directional at 9. Going to in this hour, let's get organized. I know the top of a lot of people's list at the top of the year is like, you know what, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna get a little more organized. I'm gonna maybe declutter those cabinets or those countertops a little bit. Let's talk about your jewelry here. This is from Improvement. This is the jewelry storage organizer. It is a 2-piece. So you see the rectangular one and you see the round one. Inside is that high quality faux leather with the gold hardware accent. These are great for countertop. These are great for putting in a drawer. These would be great for travel to protect all of your jewelry. And the colors are just stunning. Colors are beautiful here on a weekly deal drop price of $28 right now for you, for a gift for someone else to start to tidy up one of those spaces that can get kind of out of hand a little bit. Deb Byers is joining us right here to go through all of the colors. And
How are you,
hello,
Ty?
Deb. How are you,
Always a
darling?
pleasure.
Good to see
Hi,
you.
everyone. Well, I love jewelry, and that's why I wear so many little rings. I don't have any place to put them until now, because what we've got is the set of two gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry organizers in this faux leather. And when you see this at home, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, that looks like real leather. When the team showed it to me for the first time, I said, oh my gosh, is that real leather? They're stunning. What you're getting is the 9-inch, and this happens to be that beautiful navy. Absolutely gorgeous with the gold accents. We give you that little discreet improvements logo so you know you're going to have your jewelry organized just like everything else at home. When you open it up, you've got 9 little places for your necklaces. We give you a little pouch to go ahead and drop everything in. There are 5 little spots for all your rings, 5 little compartments, and everything is anti-tarnish. So now, not only do you have hard-sided, that's going to protect all your fine jewelry. Anti-tarnish is absolutely huge. So every time you reach for that favorite piece, it's going to be ready to go. You don't have to take it to have it cleaned by the jeweler. Then you're getting the 4-inch, and the 4-inch is round, adorable, same gorgeous faux, same hard size, same beautiful zipper, and there are 3 little spots for chains, 6 little spots for rings, and 4 little spots for your stud earrings or whatever you want to put. This is perfect when you travel, if you're going to the gym, or maybe just every day. Maybe you're going to the office and you want to change out at night. Now you've got a gorgeous, protected, safe place for you to put your favorite pieces and know that they're going to be anti-tarnished and absolutely protected in these beautiful, beautiful jewelry organizers from Improvements.
The color that you're looking at right now, I believe that is our soft pink color that we see right there, soft pink. About a couple of colors to choose from. That one is the most popular,
Yes.
our soft pink right there. What else do we have, Deb?
I've got the navy. We're calling it navy, but it's really sort of a slate blue.
Yeah.
It's really gorgeous. So this is the navy. Stunning. Again, all gold hardware. Then we've got the beautiful, we have the soft green. We talked
Yeah.
about that.
Ooh, very limited.
Very, very limited on the soft green, you guys.
Okay.
And then the classic black. So you can't go wrong. Now, Valentine's Day, I don't know if you'll be able to get it in time for Valentine's Day. It's only 2 weeks away. But imagine giving someone a gift of a bauble and putting it in this jewelry box that you know is going to be protected and have everything absolutely beautiful with that anti-tarnish. And it's like being cosseted in there. So your jewelry is going to be great even when you travel, because these are perfect for traveling and taking with you on the go.
They look so high-end. I mean, you go into one of those high-end jewelry stores and you buy some jewelry on your way out. You're like, I should get something to protect it, a case to carry it with me. And then the case itself ends up being $100 as well. This is what it looks like. It looks like that. And with the protection that you're talking about, that kind of hard shell, whether you are putting it in your drawer or this is something you could leave out on your counter. It looks amazing, or if you're traveling with it right now. So choose your color. Remember, you're getting both pieces here, the rectangular piece and the round piece. And this is one of those places, I said earlier, Deb, that this can get out of hand quickly with the pieces of jewelry, right?
Absolutely, especially if we wear little pieces. Now I wear studs, I have little hoops, I wear like a bunch of little rings. And I will tell you, and this is the absolute truth, I was keeping my jewelry in plastic bags. And this is true, I know. And then I went to reach for something and it was all tarnished. So I took it to my jeweler and I said, well, can you clean this for me? And he said, well, what happened to it? I said, I had it in a plastic bag. He says, no, you need to have something that's anti-tarnish. And he said, you need to wear your jewelry. It needs to go out there. It's a thing that needs to sort of experience life. So don't hide it away, store it properly, and then enjoy it. And that's when the Improvements team came up with these gorgeous, gorgeous organizers to protect all your jewelry. Now, a little trick that I learned while I was learning all about beautiful jewelry that I don't have, you've got 9 little slots here at the top.
Okay.
And that's for your fine necklaces, your pendants, your crosses, maybe your initial, maybe something that you really, really like. So what you would do, what I would do, was just put the darn thing and let it go right into the pouch. But what you can do is keep the pendant up at the top and let the rest of the necklace spill in here, so that when you have 9 little necklaces all lined up, you'll know, here's your initial one, here's your cross, here's your little cabochon ruby thing, here's your little gemstone. And then the top will have all your little jewels on it, and all the base will be down here for anti-tangling. But most importantly, you've got that gorgeous plush interior, the hard-sided, and you've got the anti-tarnish, which is huge. So don't be like me and put your jewelry in a plastic bag and have to pay to have somebody clean it. Put it in something that's going to protect it. And when you travel, whether you're just going to the gym or the office, you've got the 2 cases that are going to protect and keep your jewelry clean.
Now, in that soft green, about 3 dozen remaining. That's going to be it. That's going very quickly. It's our most limited. A lot of orders coming in for that. Get a set for yourself. Get a set as a gift. This is a lovely gift for someone, right?
Absolutely.
It looks great. It's very high-end. Those kind of gold accents, the hardware with the gold, really beautiful. But it's useful. It's something that they're actually going to use, and they're going to travel with someone you know that loves their jewelry and their necklaces and their rings and their earrings. Remember, it's 2 pieces. That's the rectangular piece and the round piece. So you're getting both of them for that weekly deal drop price that you see right there on your screen. Just to stay organized, this price will go back up on Sunday. It's a weekly deal drop price. We give you 1 week to take advantage of it. And if one of your goals this year, maybe you're thinking, I just want to tidy up. I want to be a little more organized. Just start in one place. Don't get overwhelmed by everything. And maybe your jewelry, your vanity, maybe this is where you're starting right here with these 2 pieces. We have about 30 seconds left in this presentation. That soft green is almost gone. Heads up on that. What you're seeing right there is a soft pink, which is our most popular. We have a little more of those to go around, though.
Well, and the other thing, too, is if you can see your jewelry, you are going to wear it. And that's what's important. Each of the pieces, maybe you have somebody that loves you and gives you jewelry. You want to be able to protect it, and you want to be able to wear it. With this set, it can be right on your vanity, it can be right in the drawer, or right in your purse. You're going to be good to go. Protected and beautiful with this gorgeous faux leather.
Yeah, it's so amazing. It looks amazing. It feels great.
I know, it feels real, doesn't it?
Yeah, you'll be
Wait
proud.
till you get it home. You're going to be amazed.
You'll be proud to pull this out and open it up. Okay, thank you so much, Deb. Thanks so much.
My pleasure, Ty. Congratulations.
Actually, can I ask you a quick favor, Deb? I'm going to ask Deb a quick favor.
Okay.
To talk about the set, this 2-pack of stools we have here, 9-inch and 13-inch.
Yes, we're getting the 9-inch and the 13-inch. These are amazing. Each one of them will hold 330 pounds, and they fold up flat for super easy storing. We've got tons of colors. This happens to be the clementine. The surface is skid resistant. They are unbelievable, made of heavy-duty plastic. Get them wet, it doesn't matter. They're just amazing. So just go to hsn.com and you can see all the different colors. The 13-inch and the 9-inch, you're getting both.
So
330 pounds, you can't go wrong.
We love these, the handles right there. Listen, I don't know if we have dogs and cats anymore. Those were most popular, but go to hsn.com to figure it out. Look how thin these are. They store everywhere. Love these. Oh, there's only
There's
20.
20 left of the dogs.
Okay, only 20 remaining in the dogs. Oh, okay, the cats too. The cats are limited as well. Let's talk about this too here. I'm gonna come around here and take a look at our rolling cart.
This is amazing. This is the rolling cart, and we brought this out because we want you to see the design is the clementine, so it'll work back to the step stools.
Yeah.
We've got 2 other different ones. We've got lemons and we've got palms that'll work back. This collapses flat to about 16 by 14. You've got wheels that'll go over virtually any terrain. It folds up about to 3 inches. It will hold 80 pounds.
Wow.
80 pounds. So is this going to be your BFF to go ahead and take the stuff from the car to the house, maybe to take stuff to the beach because it's heavy-duty plastic. It doesn't matter if it gets dirty. You've got the opportunity to have something that's going to help you to carry anything and just roll it wherever you need to go in these great colors.
Look, and it matches back. You got 3 of those colors that match back to some of the stools. Deb, thanks so much.
My pleasure,
Good to
Ty.
see you. How nice is all of this. Okay, we're taking a little bit of a break. We're coming back with that LifeSmart chair. You've got to see this one. I'll see you in a minute.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
My face needs a fresher look.
Got anything for dry skin?
This hair could use a pick-me-up.
Have you heard of Nakery?
Naked who?
From anti-aging treatments to body care and more, we help women look good and feel confident. Try Nakery for a radiant glow, baby soft skin, and hair bigger than your grandma's stamp collection.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're science-backed and an HSN clean beauty brand. Nakery, inspired by women, uniquely made for you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to HSN. My name is Ty Mayberry, and I'm here with Alexandra Baker. Hi, Alexandra. How are you?
How you doing, Ty?
Our home BFF. I tell you what's going to be your home BFF is going to be this chair. Well, look what Alexandra's doing, right? Either you or someone in your life that maybe has some difficulty standing up on their own or sitting back down on their own, and you want to give them the independence back, your independence back. But not only is it a beautiful chair, comfortable chair with lift assist, but you're getting massage, you're getting heat, you're getting side pockets, you're getting USB ports, and today you're getting $300 off the retail value. You're getting 18-month VIP financing right now. For less than $50, you can get this home if you use your HSN card. With all of those features, Alexandra, I have to say, I love that it's not one of those chairs that just dominates the entire room. You can probably fit this into your living room. You can fit this into that TV room. We have 4 colors, but we're about to only have 3. I'll tell you that. The blue one that Alexandra is in here, we have about 5, less than 5 remaining.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
it. In this blue right here, you got to be jumping in right now. Use your HSN card. The one I'm in is gray here. How many do we have in the gray? We have a couple only 20 now. 20 in the gray. My favorite. I love the look of this. This is just classic. Most popular right now is your saddle brown, and then we also have it in the taupe as well. Okay, in the taupe, about 100 remaining in the taupe. Alexandra, it just has all of those things that we want for comfort, but also in giving us a little bit of that independence back.
Well,
right?
definitely, because if you or your loved one needs a little bit of an assistance getting to the standing or the seated position, this is definitely going to be for you. Listen, slowly, quietly, it's lifting me to that standing position so that I can effortlessly stand up, and then when I need to sit down, I can just sit, and then just with the push of a button, it's really not even a button, it's just like, you know, you put your finger on the photo of the arrow going down, and it's going to bring you back to that seated position. And I can go all the way down, and I can all the way recline. So it's just so feature rich. It's covered in this sumptuous leather air. It just looks like leather, but it's so breathable and beautiful. You wanted more storage. So we've got storage that's on both sides with cup holders on both sides, and that's going all the way across. And of course, it's just so sumptuous to sit in. You've got the USB port as well as the Type-C charging port so that you can charge your electronics. You have a tethered remote control, which is going to control the massage because it has that vibration massage. It's going to give you the warmth and the heat in the lumbar, which is your lower back. Of course, you can control lifting the chair up if you need the assistance, or you can use the control to bring you back into the seated or the reclining position. And so it's just so loaded with everything, but we really heard you this year. You wanted that vibration massage. You wanted the different zones, the different areas, whether it's your upper back, your middle back, or your lower back, the massage, but you wanted more. So we gave you more capacity with the weight. 275 pounds is what we used to offer. Now, Ty, 300-pound weight capacity. You wanted more wiggle room in the seat, so we gave you a larger seating area. You wanted more support. So, I mean, like, I could really push down in here and not feel any of the nodules. You can see Oh, this is all sold out?
Yes, the
Okay,
one you're
so I'm gonna
looking at
stop
right here,
touching
it
the
is
blue.
beautiful, but
Yeah, I'll stop touching.
that one has sold out. Listen,
It's
the
all gone.
gray that I'm on, I'm gonna stand up here because I wanna show you, as
Yeah.
comfortable as this is, I wanna show you
Right.
the color. The blue just sold out. The
Sold out.
gray will be next to sell out here as well. I wanna give you a good look at the gray. That's going fast, less than 20 remaining here in the gray. The construction of this is so beautiful and it feels so good. Also, if you just want a great chair in your home, maybe you don't need lift assist, but you want a great chair in your home, and maybe someone in your family who comes and visits you needs a little lift assist. Maybe when mom and dad come over, when grandma and grandpa come over, they need, now they've got that in your home. So you get a lovely chair for most of the time, but when, you know, your loved ones come over and they need a little help, now they have that. Or maybe you are shipping it to them and this is gonna be for them. Also, if you are shipping it to a loved one, let's talk about that in-home setup. Let's talk about what that shipping is like.
You didn't only want free delivery, you wanted more. You wanted the delivery to be, bring it to my home, place it inside my home, set it up for me, show me how to use it, and take away all of the debris. So not just free shipping, free in-home delivery. We're looking at our beautiful model who's being put back into the seated position. That is just one of many features. So it's nice that it has the lifting. When you think about the investment in a recliner, not all of them have the massage, not all of them have the heat, not all of them have all of that. So it's wonderful that you not only have all of that in this chair, and it lifts and it reclines, but look at how gorgeous this chair is. It's a handsome, beautiful looking chair. It's so elegant. You know, I say that this is a classic club chair. What's a club chair? You would see it at a country club or the jockey club. You would see the man smoking the cigar or having a little bit of whiskey. It's so lovely. Look at, you can almost see the pebbling, you know, here. Yeah, you can see like the pebbling in the fabrication. This just looks like genuine leather, but this is going to work so much better for you because it's far more durable. It's breathable. You don't have to worry about an accident happening on it. It's easy to clean. Look at this double stitching that's going down. See how this, all of these little details just make it look like it has such a high perceived value. It looks like a chair that's a couple $1,000s.
Oh, for sure. And it doesn't, again, it doesn't dominate the room. There are some recliners out there that you're like, this is the only piece of furniture I can put in the room, or I got to remove everything else. You have plenty of room in here. And I want to show you here in a second because I'm over 6 feet tall, right? And this feels great. I've got plenty of room. Now, the one I'm in has sold out. The gray is about to sell out as well, but I wanted to show you in this. I've got plenty of room. I'm not even all the way back here. Plenty of room here. The distance, I'm over 6 feet tall. I could easily fall asleep in this if I wanted to. Even if I don't need the lift assist, right? Maybe I'm about to fall asleep in this. It's so comfortable. Even if I don't need the lift assist, but maybe when my mom and dad come over, they need the lift assist. They've got it. And you have a great chair. Listen, you're getting almost $400 off of the retail right now. You're getting free shipping and handling, which I think the shipping on this is $71 is the shipping. We're gonna cover that for you, okay? We're gonna cover that for you. You choose your color and you're getting heat and you're getting massage, and it is incredibly comfortable and it is just beautiful. It looks great. I think Alexandra, if you have more of a classic kind of decor in your home, or if you have a modern decor, LifeSmart made this chair to fit in with anything that you have kind of in your home.
It works with almost all design aesthetics. And yes, I keep saying that the lifting is bonus if you need that. But this is the chair that you really are going to live in, whether you're 5 or to 105. Who doesn't want to recline? Who doesn't want to binge watch their favorite TV shows and take in the news and watch HSN? It's just beautifully made, this really thick. You know, I measured the pillow the other day, and the pillow was about 8 inches standing up. So all of that sumptuous comfort that you're going to sink into. But look over here, I also want to show you both USB ports because, you know, you're on the phone, you're on TikTok, you're checking out, you know, your recipes, and you could be watching HSN and doing your favorite shopping. You have both the USB port as well as the Type-C port. I love how the cup holder is right here. The cup holder itself actually pops out so you can give it a little rinse and wash if something sticky gets in there. Really deep storage. Watch this. When I unplug these, I have a book inside here. Look at the thickness of this book, Ty. This is what, you know, several inches thick, right? I can throw that in there and close it. Is that not great? Completely flush. I can open it up if I don't even want the loop to show.
Those are great.
I can close it so that it doesn't even look like it offers storage, but then it has a little notch here that I can open it if I want to. So I love all of those details. Having all of that charging capability is a big deal to me, but then when I want it to just be a regular chair, it completely becomes this regular, not regular, it becomes a show-stopping piece, a beautiful piece of furniture, charging your phone while you're sitting in it, which is so great. You're reading things, you can put your storage, you can put your tablet here. So, because that's really how we're living. Now, at the end of a long day, if you've been standing up, if you work in an emergency room, if you're a firefighter, if you've been gardening all day, now you can really take a load off your feet. The importance of being able to lift up your feet without one of those levers.
Yes,
you know, that's a big deal. Everything is just the touch. It's really like a touch pad. You just touch the pad, see?
That's it. Look at that.
Listen, do you see how quiet? And if you do need the lift assist, not just because you're a little bit older, but what if you had a C-section? What if you had, right, and now you have to get up out of the seat with your baby? What if you had heart surgery or hip or knee replacement or heart surgery, you know, where you need to be just a little more ginger with yourself? But look at how I'm sitting, because we have these chairs in my home. We've been blessed to have these chairs. This is really me at the end of a long day, watching my favorite British television, you know, and you're just so comfortable, and I don't have to worry about my shoes being up here because, well, if I was at home, I would not have my shoes on, but I don't have to worry about it here either because of that leather air that it's covered
Everything you need, you have all the storage you need here on the side. I want to point something out to you because you're probably loving this chair and the price. If you have the HSN card, right, this is why you have it. It's for reasons like this that you have the HSN card. You're immediately one of our VIP shoppers, so you can take advantage of your VIP 18-month VIP financing. And I want to show you on your screen real quick. If you don't have the HSN card, you can open one up right now and take advantage of 18-month VIP financing. What that means for you is you have 18 months to pay off this chair. That is a year and a half that you are going to be enjoying this chair, that everyone in your family is going to be enjoying this chair. You, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, the kids, everyone's gonna love this chair at $49.99 a month, less than $50 a month. No added fees, no added interest, just for using your HSN card. You choose your color, we cover the shipping and handling, ship it to you. They will set it up right there in your home, and that's it. And now you've got your comfort. Now you've got your lift assist. Now you've got your massage and your heat and everything you want with this beautiful look as well. I think sometimes when we talk about chairs that are kind of lift assist, that are kind of larger chairs, maybe they don't look modern and great and sleek and beautiful. This one does. And I think you're also used to seeing a price tag of $2,000, $2,500. This has all the features that you want. And you're saving almost $400. To be exact, you're saving $380 off the retail. Okay, the blue has sold out. The gray is about to sell out as well. This is your time to jump on and take advantage of this. This is a weekly deal drop. We're not allowed to do this price for very long, for a week. This is a weekly deal drop, so I really want you to think about getting in there and getting this home for you and the whole family.
Yeah, you know, I started sharing this chair with you on Monday, one time on Wednesday, and then the last few airings were today. We only bring in a small amount for you, and that's why they're a really big deal when we're able to share them with you. Absolutely exquisite and gorgeous. Remember the lift and the way that it's covered, the construction. You're not going to have to worry about setting this up. It's going to come to your home. They're going to deliver it inside and place it where you want it and set it up for you and take away all of the debris, and that is really a big deal. And then, of course, if you need that helping hand, you stand up and then you just have a little seat. This is going to allow you or your loved one, you know what it's going to do? It's going to give you independence. It's going to allow you to be self-reliant. You know, my father-in-law, he had 3 surgeries in 3 months, and it was around 3 years ago. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Now, this is a man who was in the Marines, served 2 tours of Vietnam. Thank you for your service, John. And you know, I'm sure he wanted to feel independent, self-reliant.
Yeah.
This was a godsend for my in-laws a few years ago, because that allowed John to be able to get up on his own and go to the restroom or grab a snack to eat or even open the front door. When my mother-in-law, Maria, would leave the house, she had that peace of mind okay, so that she knew if she was doing an errand at the bank or the grocery store, that John was okay, that he wasn't going to stumble back into the chair. And so that seems like, you know, I keep talking about how the lifting mechanism is one of many perks, but that's an important one because it's a godsend. Now, frankly, as a hardworking mama, sometimes I'm home and doing the dishes and I'm you know, I'm running around doing a lot of things, and it's you know, I feel like I'm on my feet for hours. I feel like I'm on my feet for hours. When I finally sit down, I want to feel like, oh my God, I'm taking a load off of my feet. This is like self-care. It saves me in the morning when I come out to the family room. I still want to put my feet back up as I enjoy my coffee and take in the news, check out what's on HSN, what's for today's special, and have my feet lift up without having to worry about a lever. There's just no pressure. It just feels so good.
The look of it too, I want to give you a heads up. This saddle brown right here, we're getting a lot of orders coming in for this brown, and I think it's just that classy, beautiful look. It's that classic look. It is outselling all the other colors combined. Now, the blue has sold out. The gray's about to sold out. We still have the taupe as well.
I want to say something about the taupe when you get a chance.
Yeah, sure. That the saddle brown is the one that I would be jumping into the ordering process right here at $8.99 right now. On retail, that is almost $400 off retail. Look, we all need that chair that we love, that piece of furniture that we absolutely love to sit in, to watch our favorite shows, to cuddle up with your favorite book and the hot cocoa and all of that, and your favorite blanket. Now you're getting that with massage. Now you're getting that with heat. Now you're getting that with USB ports and extra storage, and now you're getting that with the lift assist for maybe you or for a loved one. And Alexandra, you really said it right. I think sometimes it can be a point of pride for people, right? That doesn't want to have a device that they need someone to help pull them up or those type of things. They can do it on their own.
Or even if you are that person that they want to say, here, help me out of that seat. My father was a really big guy. My father passed away 11 years ago, almost 12 years ago, and he looked like a center for the Miami Dolphins. And my mom is like 5'2". She's this tiny little thing. My dad's like this big 275, 285. This would have been such a savior because when he was failing and his heart was failing, my mom would, you know, he would be in the seat and she would have to try to get him out of the chair. You know, she would try to lift him, hurting her own back. I don't want you to hurt your back as you're trying to get your loved one out of the chair. Even if they're tiny, it can be harmful to you. This way, if the person is sitting, just the touch of the button for the caregiver. And now you're able to help that person get out of the chair. So that's, you know, that's a big deal. But then when you are in your chair and you have all of your storage, you have all of your comfortable things, and then everything can be packed up away. The thing I wanted to say about the taupe is that if we had to rename it, we would call it Greige. Do you remember that name Greige from a few years ago? Greige was beige and gray mixed together because everyone was doing the gray floors, and before you know it, everything was like neutral and gray paint and white paint and gray floors, and everything's just, it needed a little warmth. So you would add a chair that was kind of a beigey, taupey, gray color. That is what this is. It's going to give the room a little bit of that warmth. If you're looking for the truly neutral color, then that is going to be in this taupe. I don't even know if we have any left. This might be gone already, and I'm going on and on about it.
No, we do have. If you jump in now, you can grab that. I just want you to think about where you're putting this. Maybe in the TV room, in that family room, that place. We all need that place that we love at the end of the day, whether we've been on our feet all day long or coming home from work, that we can sit in, get comfortable. Look, kick back, kick your feet up, put on the massage, put on the heat as well. So this is how you're going to get it home. Right now, it's $8.99. Normally, here at HSN, it's almost $1,100. So you're getting $200 off the HSN price. And then the retail value, when you add in the massage and you add in the heat, you add in the lift assist and the fabrication, normally this is about $1,280. So you're saving about $380. Here's the best thing though. Use your HSN card. This is why you have an HSN card. You'll get 18-month VIP financing. What that means is $49.99 a month. Is that what it is? $49.99? $49.90. It's less than $50 to get it home. You see the information on your screen right now. Use your HSN card. You put down $49.99. You choose your color. We cover the shipping and handling. We will send this right out to you so you can get this home. Use your HSN card. Okay, here's what we just did.
Wow, it was like Come to my house, please.
It was like NASCAR is what just happened, like a pit stop. We had to remove the blue because the blue has sold out. We don't want you guys, so
thank you, Angela.
thank you guys, our
Thank
crew
you,
here.
David.
Okay, so here are the 3 colors remaining. That gray, though, they may have to remove that gray here in a minute. So stand by, guys. You may have to remove the gray because that gray, only 12 remaining in the gray right now at $8.99. Everything that you want, all of those features that you want, the remote that is attached. And again, Alexandra, you said, we heard you. We heard you. You said, I want more storage.
More storage.
I want more. I want that vibration, that massage, and the heat. You're getting all of it right now today.
You're getting all of it, but I am glad that you're able to see what 3 of the chairs look like. So stick with me on this one. If you are in the position to be able to do more than 1 chair, do a his and hers. If you want to do 2 for yourself and your partner, yourself and your spouse. So whether in the same color or not. So definitely, if you want to have.
We're going to check your mic real quick. Can you hear Alexandra?
Can you hear me?
We're going to check your mic real quick, Alexandra. We're going to hear. But take a look right here. This is it. This is that chair that you've always wanted. The chair that normally you see is like, I want that recliner. I want that great feel with all of the storage. Take a look at your screen. We're just going to kind of go over some of the features here. You got a place for your drink. You got a place for your book. The remote control is wired, so it's attached. You're never going to lose it. You're on your phone. It's charged up. You're on your tablet. It's going to stay charged up as well. There is that remote. Very easy to follow with the screen on there. So it's a soft touch button with the screen on there so you can see. Reclines, but this might be the most important part, what you're watching right here. This is that lift assist that helps you go from that reclining, that sitting, to that standing position. This is either for you or it's for a loved one. Maybe it's in your house most of the time. And then when that loved one comes over, they have lift assist. You see the vibration right there? That's going to give you a little bit of that vibration, a little bit of that massage. And then when you want that heat, I want you to think about that. Maybe it's heat, a little therapeutic heat, but maybe it's just in the winter with your favorite blanket and your hot cocoa. You want a little bit of that
it's
heat.
That soothing,
oh,
it's
my
that
goodness.
Warmth, it's that comforting heat that is in the lumbar, so it's never too hot, never hot to the touch. It's just that soothing, comforting heat. But what I was saying is if you're in the position to be able to get more than 1 chair, you can do the his and hers, but look at the 3 here. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you look at your favorite blogs or you're looking at the girls when they're doing their homes, nobody's buying sofas anymore. What are you doing with a sofa? Maybe even a sofa, remember couch? Sofa, a sectional. And maybe the sectional only has the recline on one end or the other end. This is how you do theater style seating in your home. This is what everybody wants. Everybody wants their own seat to be able to recline, to be able to take a load off their feet, to have the massage. Everybody wants their own remote control. If I would completely do 3, which is the cost of a beautiful sofa or even a sectional. A sectional is like, you know, $4,000 and hopefully you get the ottoman and maybe you get some storage. You remember, you're getting, if you were to have 3, that's 6 cup holders. So when you're looking at those big sectionals with the cup holders, this is more elegant because then when you don't want to see it, you can tuck it away.
Oh, that's
right?
nice.
I can even tuck away the little loop here. This is going to give you much more flexibility. And when you're entertaining, or if it's you, yourself, and you want to be able to recline and enjoy your shows, I don't even see the purpose of a sofa anymore.
No, and it just looks great as well. It looks beautiful. If I was talking to you about a chair that helps you stand up, right? A chair that helps you sit down, that gives you maybe that confidence back. You start thinking of a chair that maybe looks a little industrial, we'll call it, that maybe takes up the whole room, that doesn't have a great kind of modern look and modern feel. Well, LifeSmart has done it. LifeSmart has brought you that modern look, has brought you that modern feel, that beautiful look, that very high-end look as well, with all of the features to help you, the vibration, the heat, the lift assist, helping you sit down, and that recliner. It's one of those items that we all dream about having. Like, one day we're gonna get that recliner. One day I'm gonna get that chair that I just love to go to every single night, and on Sunday afternoon to watch the game, Dad's gonna sit in that chair and watch the game and all of that, and I'm gonna have my drink right here, I'm gonna plug in my phone, everything I need right in my chair. And then you get this beautiful look, and then you get almost $400 off the retail on a weekly deal drop price, and then you get free delivery, in-home delivery, and then if you have the HSN card, you can pay it off over 1.5 years. So this is that opportunity for you. We all talk about it. We dream about that moment where we can have that chair. Maybe we grew up watching our grandpa or dad in their favorite chair, and we think about one day I'm gonna get one, right?
I'm coming to you from the opposite direction. I was the person saying that'll never happen. I'm never going to drive a mom hauler, and I'm never going to have those big chairs that that my father had and my granddad had.
Yeah.
Why? Because I didn't like that look. I didn't like how they looked, so big, and they had a certain style to them, and I just didn't want that. I wanted everything in my home to be very elegant and chic, and this is the best of both worlds.
This is getting both.
This is appealing to the person who is getting ready for the big game, who is, watching their things at night, their favorite shows at night. They've got their iPad to go shopping. They've got their water bottle or their whiskey or their coffee or their wine or their soda. They've got room on both sides. Everything is hidden. They can just load up and take it easy. But then when they want to put everything away, they can tuck everything away, bring the chair down to just being a completely gorgeous accent chair in the room, a club chair in the room. Everything can be hidden, which is important to someone like myself who, just doesn't want to have that look. This way, everything can be tucked away. Look at that. And it just looks, here, I can turn the massage off. It can just look like a gorgeous chair. Do you see what I'm talking about? Look, you put your favorite decorator pillow. You know what else I like? You can put your decorator pillow, but did you see how it was not too big and we had it in the bedroom? My mom is in memory care. And in memory care, she has her own room, but this could fit in her room. It just so happens that in the memory care, it's a house, and they've got like 7 of chairs that are similar to this in the room. So they've got the 7 chairs, and the little ladies, they come out and they all sit. They reintroduce themselves to me again.
Oh, that's so
it's
sweet.
Precious, right?
Yeah.
And so I want you to be able to have that flexibility, whether it's in your room, if you're convalescing and you're just tired of being in the bed and you want to have an option of being able to relax and recuperate in a beautiful chair, or you're just looking for the most elegant, functional, multifunctional seating for your home. Seriously, because you're thinking, okay, I really don't feel like spending what I'm going to spend on just a chair, on a sofa. I want to be able to have more flexibility.
Yes, right, the flexibility. Again, this is a gift for everyone in the family. I need to give you a couple of updates here. In the gray, what'd you say? We have about 10 remaining in the gray. That's it, 10 remaining in the gray. In this beautiful saddle brown, okay, gray, my producer's telling me you gotta be checking out right now to get the gray. In the saddle brown, we have about 100 remaining, and then in the taupe, we have about 80 remaining in the taupe. That is it. That's all we have, right? That is supposed to last us all weekend. This is one of those things too, I wanna make sure, because I know this happens a lot to you guys shopping with us. I've even done this before. You click, you put it in your shopping bag, and you're like, oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna talk to my wife or my husband, and we're gonna take a look, use the HSN card, and I'll get it later.
Sure.
And then you come back the next day, and it's gone.
It's gone.
The color that you wanted was gone. I don't want you to miss out on that. So maybe this is one of those opportunities where you need to be checking out immediately with your HSN card to get the 18-month VIP financing. Look, there are other brands out there that this chair is $2,500, is $3,000, and it kind of dominates the whole room. What you're seeing on your screen right there is the 18-month VIP financing with your HSN card. If you don't have the HSN card, you can sign up for one today. You immediately become one of our VIP shoppers. 1-800-695-1418. A couple of minutes, talk to one of our representatives, get $15 off your purchase, get your 18-month VIP financing. But you make such a good point about it being sleek and fitting into your home, right? Maybe a lot of us, we don't have that style that Grandpa had that was huge and the big and the living room and the plush carpet and all that. Our homes are a little more sleek, a little more modern maybe. This will fit in there and still give you all the features and the lift assist.
You know, when we started sharing these chairs with you at home on HSN, it was about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I would always start the presentation by saying, you know, if you or your loved one needs that helping hand, standing or sitting, then this is going to be the chair for you. Very quietly, very smoothly. This is bringing me to that lifted position, so I can very easily stand up, and then I can have a seat, and then with just the touch of the button, it's going to bring me back to that seated position. But then the world went and changed, okay?
True.
And we were home a lot, or we were just doing all kinds of things from home, and we recognized that seating is paramount. And we also realized that we want to be really comfortable when we're home. Home is beyond sanctuary. It's home, it's hearth, and this is where we're making memories and playing games and watching our shows and movies. And this is the position that the entire Baker family wants to be in on Friday night, as we have chosen a movie. What are we choosing this week? Pick King Kong, you know, and this is where we want to be. And then you want to be able to open the sides and have your drink cup. You want to be able to put your snacks. Okay? You want your other remote control. You have a nice oversized armrest. Who doesn't want this? Who in your family, your entire family, your friends and neighbors coming over, who doesn't want this nice oversized look? If I want to sleep, Ty, I posted a couple of pictures of my husband and my daughter, sound asleep, like out
Easily.
like a light in their chair. My daughter was completely covered up because you can sleep in this chair. You're out like that. You might be drooling. I mean, you want to talk about living in your chair. And then when you want to come out of the chair, just press the button again, and you're coming out. While you're in the chair, you've got the heat in the lumbar. It's cold out there, even in Florida.
Give a
You've
little
got
bit
the heat in the lumbar. You've got, plus it's soothing on your back. You can choose the massage. Everything is controlled right here by the remote control. You can turn it on. You can set the timer. You can select the different modes. It's incredibly user-friendly. Everything is here. When the heat is on, you'll be able to see that the heat is on. It has a little heat indicator that's on there. Set the timer, and then of course the button for up or down. As long as the chair is plugged in, you've got the electricity going to and powering your USB port, and you also have a Type-C port, so both of your different ports are being charged. You can see it right there on the taupe chair. So yeah, I mean, this person has like parked themselves for the day in that chair.
Yeah,
okay?
this
It's
is
fully
it.
loaded.
This is your day of watching movies, watching your show, watching sports. This is it. This is where you'll be. And really, all we're talking about right now is $49.99. Why? It's because you're going to use your HSN card, or maybe you're going to open one up today, become one of our VIP shoppers, and use your HSN card. Then you can pay this off over 18 months. 18 months you can pay this off. You see it on your screen right there, HSN card or your Q card. You will pay no added fees, no added interest. You just make that $49.99 a month. What is that? That's less than $2 a day. Less than $2 a day to have the ultimate comfort. Not only the ultimate comfort in the way it feels in the chair and how comfortable the chair itself is, but then the heat and then the massage and then the storage, and then that lift assist when you need it. You may not need the lift assist right now. Maybe it's mom and dad, but as Alexandra said earlier, what if you're recovering from something, right? What if you do find yourself like, oh my goodness, I am recovering something, or I just had a baby. Now I need a little bit of that lift assist and that seated assist. Now you have it in your home in this beautiful chair. We only have about 3 minutes remaining here, and my producer told me, I think this is the only scheduled program today, the only scheduled presentation, right? Today.
Yes, this is the last.
Only time you're going to see this today.
Yes, only one today. Only one for the weekend. Like this is today Friday?
It's going fast. Today's Friday.
Yeah, today's Friday. So this is it. So if you're blessed to be able to get this, congratulations. If you already made the investment, you're going to enjoy this. You know, even our daughter, she's 20 now and she's away at school. She's a sophomore, but in her room at home is one of the lift chairs from about 5 years ago. And I said, Sophia, I know how much you love that chair, because she would pull it up to her desk. Forget the desk chair. She would pull this chair up to her desk. This is what she was doing homework in, doing all of her Zoom schooling, you know, when she was home. And then she was playing Fortnite, fully lounged, totally relaxed, playing Fortnite.
It's a gamer chair.
You know, this can be a gamer chair. This can be your knitting chair. This can be your Netflix chair. This can be your just sleep chair, what have you. So I'm excited that LifeSmart is part of your home. They love making your life easier. They make life easy. And this is affordable. It's beautiful. It's functional. Massage, heat, 300-pound weight capacity, covered in leather air, USB ports, and lots of storage, a big seat. Look, my dog, I have the largest Cavalier King Charles you've ever seen, because she eats a little too much.
Don't we all?
And she still finds a way to plop up here and nuzzle in with me, so your fur baby can be with you, your grandbaby can be with you. And
that's the thing with that faux leather too, right?
You're not worried.
That faux leather, the price is better, and then you're not worried on top of that as well. I know we have less than 2 minutes to go, about 90 seconds remaining here for you to get your order in. This is the last scheduled presentation. We may add a couple of minutes. You may see it for a couple of minutes this weekend, but we're going very quickly here as well. A couple of updates here. I believe we have about, about 75 25 remaining here in the taupe. Here in the brown, oh, the taupe actually now is 60. 60 remaining in the taupe. If we look at this saddle brown, this is my favorite. I just love the look of this, that classic look. That's for less than 100. Okay, 7 remaining in this gray that you see here, 7. It's the right size. That's the other thing too. When it comes to these type of chairs, you're like,
the dimensions.
some of them aren't quite as, maybe they're a little too big or whatever, but this is the right size.
It's the perfect
here.
size because it's standing 40 inches tall when it's in the sitting, you know, the totally sitting position.
Yeah,
it's 36 inches deep on both sides, all right? It's 30 inches across, about 29.5 inches across, yet, but at the base, the foot, it's 36 inches because it's just a little bit wider. It's a little more tapered up here, but all the way around, you're talking about 36 inches. And if you are going to have it near a wall, remember, you're going to be reclining. So when you're in the full recline, you're like 5 feet. So you want to keep it, I don't know, like a foot, foot and a half away from the wall. Usually it's like completely away from the wall. You have it more centered in the room or to the sides. And so not too big, not too small. You're 6 feet.
Yeah, I'm just over 6 feet tall.
Just over 6 feet tall. You saw Ty in the chair, how comfortable he is in it. I'm 5'4". I used to be 5'5". I don't know where that inch went. I guess I settled, you know, like I started like compressing.
That's right. Gravity always wins.
Right, I'm settling. So I measured, and they were like, "No, you're 5'4". I'm like, I've been 5'5" for a long time.
No, I was
so
not.
I'm 5'5". But earlier, Guy Yovan, who's over 6'3", he was in the chair and comfortable
in it as well.
snug as a bug in a rug. So you are going to just love having this in your home, not having to worry about it. You deserve to have this in your home.
Congratulations if you picked it up on a weekly deal drop price. Alexandra, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here with you this week.
Our home BFF here, and thank you guys so much for shopping with me. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Saturday shopping with Emily and Ty, but stay right where you are. Bobby Ray Carter's up next.